What was the problem? What hindered you from achieving your goals? Let us see some of the challenges and how to overcome them so that as the new year goes on, okay, you are able to track the progress of your goals and just ensure that you are at par. Hi guys, welcome back to Jano's Crown. This is another year we are doing it bigger and much better. Okay, so thank you so much for logging in. If this is your first time, remember to subscribe so that every time I upload a new video, definitely you are going to be notified. Okay, and for my support team, I don't take it for granted. Okay, keep it locked here so that we grow together. We make everything beautiful and we come out as winners at our own different areas. Okay, and you know what? We just make our lives beautiful. Okay, so stay around. Remember to subscribe to my channel and tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel, right? Otherwise, without wasting any of our precious time, let us head to today's video, guys. Yes! You realize at times that you are not achieving your goals. This is a new year, okay? And just like the way you see, sometimes you have challenges. Maybe you are doing something, you are implementing a project, you're working on something personal, but you just have these issues that are hindering you from achieving your goals. Okay, so you may ask yourself sometimes, last year I had numerous goals that I wanted them achieved, but along the way I couldn't achieve them. What was the problem? What hindered you from achieving your goals? Let us see some of the challenges and how to overcome them so that as the new year goes on, okay, you are able to track the progress of your goals and just ensure that you're at par. And if at times you realize that you're just lagging behind, you are not able to achieve them, you are able to know what is it that I'm doing wrong that is just stopping me from achieving my goals. So, what are some of these amazing ways that can just help you to track the progress of your set goals and ensure you achieve them at the end of the year? The first one is stop complaining. Okay, now most of the time you are just on the right track pursuing your goals. Okay, then maybe one or two things don't just work out. Okay, so instead of you complaining, oh my, I don't know what happened, I don't know if I'm going to achieve this, I don't know. You see, you have a lot of complaints till even the time that you could have used just to implement your goals, you are so busy complaining. Hmm? You're complaining about A, you're complaining about B, you're complaining about C. So some of the things that will just hinder you from achieving your goals are when you have that complaining spirit. Complaining is not right. Complaining just like wastes a lot of your time. And when you complain, you know, as a believer, when you start complaining, in fact, it will show you so many things that are going wrong to an extent that you'll be discouraged from achieving your goals. So do away with that complaining spirit. Do away with that complaining character. And if something goes wrong, just sit back and evaluate what is it that I didn't do right so that you correct the mess on time and you continue pursuing your goals. Okay, so do away with a complaining spirit. It is not just right, it drags you behind and it wastes the precious time that you could have used to implement your goals. Okay, then set time to meditate and just, reinvent yourself. Okay, life is a journey. Okay, and just like a normal life example, yes, you are doing something. Let me get this practical. Your child is in school. You are in school, maybe you are furthering your education. You are doing your evening classes, your day classes, the ones that are convenient for you. Okay? Then along the way, you're supposed to assess your progress. How will you know if you're on the right track, if you are achieving your set objectives within the set timelines? If you are not able just to meditate, you are not able to just sit back and, you know, evaluate what you have done, find out if you are doing it right, yes, and, know where the loopholes, you seal them on time. You will only be able to know that here there is a problem. I need to sort out this problem as early as possible. If you just sit back, each day learn to meditate. When you meditate, it just opens a new, let me say, a new perspective where you are able to appreciate your strength. Okay, you are able to identify your weakness and work on it. You are able just to appreciate the people that are supporting you in various areas. Okay, and you are able to thank the Almighty God for every step that you are taking. Okay, so take time to meditate. Meditate. Through meditation, you will have this grateful spirit. Through meditation, you will be able to know where you are going right. Okay? Through meditation, you will be able to know where you are going wrong, where you are lagging behind, okay? And you are able to make corrections on time so that as the year progresses, you are on the right track. As the year progresses, you are able to know, here I need to do more. Here I am on the right track. Here I have to, put up my game. Okay? So learn to have time to meditate, to reinvent yourself, to just like make it work where it is not working. Okay? As you work on your goals, on your personal goals, we are living in an environment. We are interacting with friends. We are interacting with colleagues. We are interacting with family members. We are interacting with everybody. We don't live in isolation. Okay? So there are so many things that just contribute to you achieving your dreams. And you realize that along the way, you will get people who will not be in support of what you are doing. Okay? You just have this toxic energy around you. So, for you to achieve your dreams, identify the toxic energy around you and let it go. Do not fear letting people go. Do not fear just cutting ties with people that are just draining the energy out of you. Okay? Because for you to achieve your dreams, you just have to be realistic as possible. Boost your morale daily. Yes. Every day when you wake up in the morning, it cannot be like, it is not like every day you wake up and your spirits are just high. No, you wake up sometimes and you're just like, oh my God, the day is like, but learn to motivate yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Okay, within yourself you have what it takes for you to achieve what you want to do. Within yourself you have that spirit that is going to encourage you to achieve what you want to achieve. So learn each new day. At the dawn of each new day, learn to motivate yourself. Have that motivation. Have that gratitude diary you look at. And when you look at it, you are just motivated to face the day. Do away with the toxic energy. Do away with toxic energy. It will suck the energy out of you. It will drain you behind. Okay? It will kill your morale. And at the end of it all, you will fail. Not because you didn't have what it took, but you had so much that was pulling you behind that you could not be able to keep up with the pace of achieving your goals. Okay? So don't fear letting people go. Don't fear cutting ties. Don't fear being brutal when you are working on achieving your goals. Okay, be realistic as possible. Learn to identify red flags as early as possible. Let them go. Leave them out of your life for you to achieve what you want to achieve. Okay, that way it will enable you to focus on the important things. Don't listen to the "you will not make it." Don't listen to "but why did you start doing this?" Okay, so do away with toxic people, do away with negative energy. Okay, commit to the goals that you have set and ensure you achieve them. Yes, learn to be committed to your goals. Guard them with what it takes. Okay, invest your energy, invest what it takes, review them, write them somewhere you can be referring every day, every week. Track their progress. Okay, and invest everything that it takes for you to achieve your goals. Okay, only through that will it be a step. At the end of the year, you look back, you are like, wow, I'm proud of myself. I was able to achieve this. Okay, so stick to your goals. Look at them. Do not shift the goalpost. Maybe you wanted to do, for example, you wanted to further your education from a certain period of the year. You have to set aside resources to ensure at the right time you're going to get admitted to a particular university. Okay, so do not shift goalposts. Do not say, I wanted to have a budget of 270,000, but I don't think I can make it. No, don't be like you are shifting the goalpost so that it is like you lie to yourself that this one I can't achieve it because of ABCD. No, be as realistic as possible. Look at the goals that you have set, review them, even if it has to be daily or weekly, just to ensure that you achieve them. Okay, don't move the goalpost. That is the bottom line. Do not shift the goalpost. Let the goalpost that was there at the beginning of the year remain. So it is you to work within that area and ensure that at the end of the year you have achieved what you've said. Okay, so you only become successful because you are sticking to your goals, working towards them, and ensuring that you achieve them. Okay, you don't become successful because you are shifting the goalposts. You don't become successful because you write something down and instead of focusing on it, it is like every time you want to do something, maybe you look at your friend, you look at the environment, and you are like, no, I will not achieve this. I think I can do this. I will not do this. I will do this. No, trust in yourself, trust in God. Okay, and pursue what you have to do because you have the ability. It all starts from your mind. Okay, so set your mind on it, set your energy on it, and you will achieve it. Okay, do not move the goalposts. Yeah, then fail forward. Yes, learn to fail, but you wake up, you dust yourself, and you move on. Okay, do not cry over spilled milk. Do not cry over something that has already happened. Learn from your mistakes and move on. Yes, dust yourself up, pat pat yourself on the shoulder and move on. Okay, do not cry over spilled milk. Let your goals motivate you. Work very hard. Okay, work smart, work hard, do whatever it takes, but just ensure when you fail, you don't look at the failure. Let it be a lesson and move on, just to ensure that at the end of the period you have allocated yourself, you are able to achieve your goals. Okay, so let failure be a lesson. Let it not be something you're going to cry over. Let it not be something you're going to whine and no, 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 no. Fail, but fail forward. Fail and move on. Fail, let it be a lesson and pursue your goals. Okay? So I hope these tips have just been like an eye opener on what you're supposed to do just to ensure that the goals you have set aside, you achieve them at the end of the year. Okay? You have what it takes, you have the ability, you have the energy, you have the resources, you have everything that is needed for you to achieve what you want to achieve. Okay, so don't be reluctant, don't be difficult on yourself. Ensure you pursue your dreams. Okay, so until the next video, thank you so much for watching, and till the next video, blessings.